Okay, Operation Underground Railroad internship. Why I chose OUR as an internship location. I had the opportunity to attend a conference and hear about Operation Underground Railroad in the fall of 2015. When I heard that they were looking for volunteers to help promote the release of their documentary in various cities, I jumped at the opportunity to help. The premiere was extremely successful here in my area, and I was able to then help form a local team for the cause. As I worked hard to create awareness in the community, I realized that I could apply for an internship with the organization and do even more to advocate for children in healthy communities. Since I already had connections with someone in the organization, I was able to talk with her about completing an internship, and we followed the steps outlined in the Academic Discovery Center to complete the process. Why I really chose OUR? Because there are nearly 2 million children being held against their will as sex slaves, and it's something that happens even here in our small little communities. So, what I did, what were my tasks and responsibilities on the internship site? Um, I My primary goal was to create the Plan Your Rescue website, which was is a huge tool. Will hopefully be a huge tool for all future volunteers, all current volunteers. It's something that will really benefit the organization as a whole. There was a few hiccups in getting that started. So initially, I began with volunteer profiles and follow-ups, which doesn't sound that exciting, but it was actually quite a unique experience to be able to process and go through all of these new volunteer applications and profiles and be able to see the wide variety of people who want to make a difference, who want to help out, who want to help rescue children in any way that they're able to. I saw profiles and applications from people who were just everyday moms wanting to make their communities better or to protect kids because they have their own kids. And in doing so, they wanted to educate the community or host fundraisers. And I even saw profiles for some of the most skilled agents, former CIA and FBI agents, and just the help that these people have to offer and the desire that they have to make a difference was inspiring. And so it was quite a unique experience to be able to do that. And then as part of that, I would send initial contact emails and chat with these individuals a little bit and try to get an idea of where they wanted to go in their efforts in helping and to kind of send them down the appropriate channels within the organization. Um, while I waited for the go ahead on the Plan Your Rescue set, I also was able to proofread and edit volunteer training, which again doesn't sound that exciting, but it's a great feeling to be able to have a hand in help train and educate and provide tools for volunteers who want to help this cause. And then touching base again on the Plan Your Rescue website, which is a very in depth and thorough, a collaborative effort with me and a few of my supervisors. And it's an all inclusive, like, integrated website that will really just be a huge asset for the community. And what started out what as a small kind of this is what we want to do idea has grown into something so great that the organization itself is really excited to see this website take off. So it's great to be able to have a hand in that. How I made a difference for Operation Underground Railroad. I benefited the organization by bringing ideas and creativity to the Plan Your Rescue website to make it more user friendly and to help it be a tool that would move them forward with their cause. A lot of their successes, a lot of their success comes on the back of volunteers, as does most nonprofits. So having a site dedicated fully to aiding volunteers is super essential in doing that. And then how Operation Underground Railroad helped me. The benefit I received from the internship was the opportunity to see how much hard work and dedication goes into a nonprofit like OUR and how essential volunteers are to moving a cause forward. I also gained a much, much greater appreciation for communication and the effects, both positive and negative, that it can have on all levels of any organization. Communication is essential. Application. In the Theories and Dynamics course, Bronfenbrenner's ecological system theory discusses the influence the individual has on their ecological system and vice versa. While working more closely with OUR, it was very clear that even one single person can have a two-way effect on the community and the organization. One person really can make a difference and influence our society and communities in both good and bad ways. We really can make a difference in any way that we can contribute. Internship possibilities with Operation Underground Railroad. I would definitely recommend an internship with OUR. We should always work. We should always look for ways to serve those in need, and children living this nightmare are in need more than most. Working with OUR has allowed me to see that every contribution matters and makes a difference. We may not all have the skills and qualifications to rescue or rehabilitate children, but we can all advocate for them in our own ways. So, if you're interested in interning with Operation Underground Railroad, I would not hesitate at the opportunity. You can contact Janny Dix at janny@ourrescue.org. Subject line internship inquiry. If you have any other questions, feel free to email me.